Hello and welcome back to Elder Kings. So last time we did our war with Kvatch and we didn't quite get all that we wanted, but we got a fair amount. And I had time to read some of the comments, and basically I was told that apparently this survey province is just straight up better than collect taxes. So let's see. So we get 3% per year to get the special tithe, and we also get 37.5% tax modifier from collect taxes. So I guess it gives us a lot of extra taxes, but survey province, we've got just a whole bunch of chances of discovering things and a very small chance of being attacked, relatively. Okay, we'll see. If it's better, it's better. Okay, so next thing we need to do is we need to hand out our titles. So, what is our worst title? We'll do that just by loot again. It seems to be a relatively good way of having a look at it. Like, Kvatch is worth most, seems right. Daskmore gives us about a 9. What are the rest we control? 10, 11.2, 8.3, 3.5. I suspect we're giving away to Lorne. Yeah, I think we're giving away to Lorne. Let's go and give that away. So, let's go search our realm. What do we want to do this time? How about we get a really good diplomacy person in here? What's the diplomacy one here? Blundering agent. Okay. I was trying to see it, but I can't actually hover on that one. But I think they're the same one. Oh, he's already a mayor. Not a ruler. And my religion group and my culture group. There we are. You will be perfect. Blundering agent. Nothing seems too wrong about him. There we go. I would like to give you Solorn. Perfect. As him got that, we still have a lot of men available. We should probably go and... Is this grayed out? I never noticed that retinues was grayed out before. Guess maybe there are no retinues to get? Weird. Anyway, we will wait for some of that to happen. Now, somebody said that we get adventurers from Intrigue if they've been here a while. I guess... Oh no, there they are. Hire adventurers. If we have 150 gold and we're at war, we can get 500 men, which are non-reinforcing and maintenance-free. Now, let me just check the mercenaries, because that seems incredibly good. Yeah, so that's 9. So that's about one per every 10. Like 1 gold every 10 per every 10 mercenaries. This one is like about 2.5 gold, maybe something around there. Like, it's definitely higher than 1 gold per person. That much is clear. And it's also non-reinforcing. You don't have to pay the extra 5.72 a month. These are great. These are much better than actual mercenaries. These are something that you should definitely get. And they, it doesn't say that they're only around for the war. It only says you can hire them during the war. Which makes me think that you should be able to keep them around for a while. So if you can just get a bunch of gold, you should be able to get like a whole bunch of adventurers and go wild. I'm not sure though, we'll need to check. Right, anyway. Let's think about who we're going to attack next. We have 1.4k men, and Anvil has 235. One ally who is the same dynasty and is with underneath him. Anvil seems great to attack. They're currently being attacked by Prince Ignis's claim on Anvil. That's why we can't attack that currently, because we're fairly certain that Prince Ignis is going to... not Prince Ignis. Is it Prince Ignis? Oh, Baron Noster is declaring again. Oh, for Prince Ignis's claim on Anvil. Who is Prince Ignis? Let's just clear these. Clear these. It'll be all. Let's search. Ignis. Is that not how it was spelled? It was spelled. Oh, Ignas. Never mind. Well, I assume he's not what appears to be some sort of texture. He must be this one. Okay. Oh, what's that next to him? That might explain why he's a texture. Expert assassin? Maybe nobody knows who he is? I don't know. I'm trying to figure out why it's like that. I also can't click on it, so I assume it's bugged. Right, so Ignis. I have to assume it's you. It seems unlikely that it's actually you, though. I don't think that Prince Ignis exists. Is my odd thought here. Or at least not as it says. If it is him, he holds no land, he holds no other things, so it shouldn't be difficult to take land from him instead. Right. Lynch. I can't click on this either. This is bugged out completely. Huh. This is all bugged out. I will be back in just a second. Right. We are back pretty much exactly where we were. It looked like because I had bought some new DLC, the game just bugged out completely until I launched it through Steam. So, we now have everybody is back to normal. We have all these people's faces again. And if we search for, let's change this back to my religion, my culture, we have Ignace. There we go. We have a whole bunch of Ignaces, which we need to find the right one. So you have the claim on the kingdom of Anvil. You currently hold Crowhaven, which is here. And this is very important because you have 8.4k troops. Anvil has 2.3, and Wariel, for some reason, is pressing his claim. Which seems very odd, but he has 669 troops. I think if we declared war right now, we might be able to grab some land. I'm still not that worried. I think we could take all the land from Crowhaven after he gets all of that land. I'm just wondering why Wariel is pressing his claim at all, or how he's pressing his claim. It seems very odd. Like, should you not be unlanded if you're pressing a claim? Usually you're unlanded if you're pressing a claim, unless he's in the war. Wait, is he just in the war? Nope. I have no idea. Maybe he is actually maybe he was originally underneath Anvil and this has been a faction war. That makes sense. If he was in a faction underneath Anvil, then he would be able to declare the war from the claim without the claimant being a part of it at all. Yeah. Okay, so that's what's happening over there. So when that war ends, one way or another, Wariel will be part of Anvil, and Anvil may be part of Crowhaven. Either way, we can then declare the war because we'll have enough men and we can take all of that in one war. So we don't need to worry about that right now, we just need to wait for that war to end. Assuming that Such over here does not attack. Okay, so you're being attacked by Madric's host. So you've got a host claim, you've got a whole bunch of problems. So in which case, we should attack Lynchell. And the reason we should attack Lynchell when we can is because they are the only people not currently in a war who we border. Oh, actually, we've also got Varondo as well. We could attack Varondo very easily. They have no defenses, no allies. So yeah, so we could attack Varondo and Lynchell and get all of that. So we also need to wait for some men. So what we're going to do is we're just going to wait. Oh, I forgot to set our steward off to survey province. Never mind, we'll do that. Right. We also have a barony claim that we can press on Varondo for this person who isn't landed, so we're not going to do it. No, we'll just wait maybe a couple months, wait for our men to come in. Yeah, there we go. It's recalculated how many men we should have as max. And where do we have our what's it called? Marshal. That's it, working. We don't have our marshal working anywhere. Oh. Well, we should definitely have our marshal working somewhere. Kvatch seems like an interesting place. It's got a lot of potential levy, although it's got recently conquered. Which one of these falls off quickest? This one falls off in 1 year, so we're not going to get anything from Kvatch for 1 year. Same for Dacemore. Yep. Istrius, same. What else do we have? Homestead doesn't have a full levy. We could definitely send them off to Homestead. And that will hopefully get our levy back up a little bit. And it should give us a higher max number of men. Is the rest of our council still working? The rest of our council is indeed still working. Cool. A little bit of an autosave, and we can keep going. Someone's provided me with proof that Baron Tacticton of Robeck is viciously slandering me. I don't really want to fall out of my marshal, so just keep the information to myself, I guess. Right. Yeah, we are getting men back quickly, but not really that quickly. Ideally, I think we probably actually just want to wait a year before we declare war, in which case I'll speed up the game even more. Someone has bribed and got some claims on my domain. Oh well, not that worried about it really. Naptus has decided to go ahead and use claim on my title despite having nothing more than a laughable and obviously fabricated document to back it up. Interesting, they also have an eye patch thing in this mod. What's interesting about that is all the different mods appear to have their own different little way of doing eye patches, which was also added in the latest DLC for Crusader Kings 2, which caused a little glitch we saw at the start. little bit of an autosave, and we can just keep going. We're just going to kind of let it go. Ooh, Heartland's lost some land up there, I think. I don't feel too well. Something is wrong with me. I am burning up with fever. Oh, I'm ill. Please don't die. We would quite like to still have that warlord, CB. Alright, new administration is the only thing left there, so we are getting some more men. We're maxed at 5,000 now. We have 2,000 available. I think we should just declare war. Now, the reason I say we should just declare is because Pelsgate currently, not Pelsgate, Kvatch currently has the new administration. So that's not going to go away for 5 years. And that's really going to change. That's where most of our missing levies from. It's from the 600 from Kvatch and another 600 from what's that, Daysmore? Yeah. So add those in, we're at like 3.7, well, 3.3, sorry. Then we got a few others, like Istrius also has that, so that's another, like, that would be 3.7. Then, you know, you can see where I'm going here. Like, we're not going to get those to reinforce anytime soon. So we might as well just declare war and let that thing move off them. Let's declare on you. You have no allies. You will not accept vassalization because we're not used as your liege. Right. Let's do Warlord Conquest. Oh, that's the Adventurers one. No, conscript merchant ships. We need one more to get Adventurers. I don't really want the Adventurers right now, although we could test them out. Let's head over here and see what's going on. Disband these 19 men because they're about to get nuked. We'll speed up the game slightly. Are we going to have enough in this area, or do we need to back off further? We need to back off further. Okay, everybody at this side, meet up here. Everybody at this side, disband. Yep, just all disband. Because there's no point just randomly dying. You can move back, you can stay there, disband, and we'll pick them up on the way to this place here. There we go. Let's just move out of the way, hopefully, and we can just disband. Cool. Merge up, merge up. So we got 1.9. So yeah, we basically got our 2,000 anyway. So it's not really that much of an issue. Right. We probably want to lead. We probably want Pioneer, and we probably want Maliant. There we go. We'll just head straight for their army. Ideally, we want to just kill their army, then go and sit on their province, although they are a one province person. So actually, you know what? Screw that, we're just going to go sit on their province. The reason we're doing this is we get 100% war score if we just siege it. They have no sub-holdings, so... Oh, we got rid of the Smuggler's Ring, Kvatch. Perfect, as well. This means Kvatch is going to have even more, what's it called, levy and stuff, and taxes available once it's finished its new administration. Anyway. Yes, we're going to siege this down because once we siege it, we get 100% war score whether their army is alive or not. So it really doesn't matter. And he's not even sieging down our direct holdings, I don't believe. So he's annoying our vassals. Oh well. It doesn't really matter to me at all. Oh, we're no longer sick. Perfect. We hopefully shouldn't die. And my wife is pregnant. Also good. Now, I believe she's a priestess, right? Yeah, so that's not going to go to any children anyway. We don't need to worry about that. What's this? We hold too much land. Oh. Does your pregnant thing lower something here, or did we lose another? I think we must have lost something along the way. It must be our stewardship dropped. Whatever, we'll give it away in a minute. It's not that big a deal. I'm guessing our stewardship dropped by like 1. Maybe our steward lost a tiny bit of something from somewhere. I don't know. 100% war score. We surrender under these terms, accept. We have taken it. It is ours. It can go to a max of 9, so we're giving it away. Because it's not... Oh. Yeah, of course, I want to search for more than just people named Ignis. We're a little bit more open than that. What do we want to go for this time? Stewardship. There we go. Knitter. Congratulations. You can have the barony of Rondo. And another one, Istrius is also 9. We'll just give that away as well. To a similar person. How about you? You can hold Istrius. Perfect. Perfect. There we go. Nice and simple. We'll disband our men. How many men do we have now? We now have 2.2. We have more than we had previously. We declare on these guys. They have one ally, same dynasty underneath them. Can't call in. 1.7k troops. We could declare war and take all of this. Definitely going to do that. Declare war. Warlord conquest. Let's grab all of our men. Ban the ones who are over here and who are going to get caught. Grab those ones. Send them all into Brindleholm. Perfect. First thing we want to do in the war is go straight to them, beat up their army. Then we want to go and siege the provinces, because they have a large enough army that they could actually cause us problems. You seek to kill Savanius Otus. Is that our brother? Yes, it is. Okay. Do we want our brother dead? Probably not. Yeah, almost definitely not, I would say. Yeah. So we are going to stop that. We'll tell you to just end your plot. Perfect. Get all these men together. Merge up. Your grace, may the gods judge you. May the gods guide you. Your demand is just. Perfect. Merge all these people up. Merge them up. Merge them up. There we go. Merge up that army. And then we'll set our leaders and go to war. Now, are they sitting on hills? They are indeed sitting on hills, but as we know, hills are slightly nerfed in this mod. As far as I am aware, they only affect archers. We and battle mages. And we have archers and battle mages. To be fair, we have archers and battle mages. But I also don't care. We have a lot more heavy infantry and a lot more light infantry. We also have more men and better leaders. Oh, we got a son. Manlius Otis. Oh, it's named after us. Okay, I'll go with that. That's fine. He has nothing special about him. Is he our only son, or is he's our third son? Okay. Skingrad's come home to a large tribe of goblins. Send people there. Skingrad has no goblins or adventurers. Perfect. Just as I like to see it. We'll get there just before his army's gone. Now, we have 3 leaders. He has, well, 2. This flank is probably going to fall very quickly. We have more men and we have a leader. So any bonuses he gets from being in the hills doesn't really matter. We also won the other 2. Yeah. Fairly easy. We've grown to Ontus. We lost a few men there as well. We lost about 500, but it's alright. We'll kill all of those men. Oh, and we stack wiped. Betrothed can marry. We will definitely call that in. And we'll go to his camp. Actually, we'll go to Hastrel first. Because that's the one that we want to siege. We have lost our steward. We will now put in Knitter, our new steward, and he can go survey over here. Cool. Back to Hastrel. A little bit of saving. And this should be fine. Yeah, we should just be able to siege this down. We'll go Hastrel, then Capital, I think. Baron Knitter, your steward, has discovered ebony deposits during a survey mission. So this gives us tax income and a whole bunch of positives. Oh, wow. Alright, people weren't misleading me when they said that like surveying was worth it. Surveying is totally worth it. Those bonuses make you so much better in combat. And the tax income is also amazing. Yeah, I don't want to imprison anyone. I don't care. Our realm currently has no faction problems. Do we actually even have any factions? We have one independence faction who isn't really strong. Okay. There was once a time where I would lead my men into battle. A time when I thought I was destined to rule the world. Once they called me warlord, but no longer my thirst for conquest has been satiated. No. No. Don't do this to me, game. We're now content? Oh. Well, that's not good at all. So we can either make a friend. Okay. We can reign for 20 years. Fall in love or have a daughter. When did we get control of this stuff? We got control of this stuff about 20 years ago. So I think what we should probably do is we should have reign for 20 years as our thing. Gives us 1 stewardship. So at least we're in this war. At least we can do this war. Which is great. And we are going to continue leading our men into battle because there's no reason not to. Does content lower your martial at all or anything? It lowers your intrigue. Actually gives you quite a few bonuses. I don't think it usually does that. I don't think content's that good in the base game. I could be wrong though. I'm thinking back to it. I think content's nowhere near that good. But again, could be wrong. Auto saving. Oh, we fulfilled the ambition to rule for 20 years. Fantastic. I had no idea. We could rule for 30 years. No, we're not going to do that. Have a daughter? Definitely possible. Let's go for have a daughter. Gives us some prestige, I think. Right. Siege this one down. Two people eloped, got married without anyone's consent except their own, and it falls to me as their liege to either accept the marriage or do something about it. So we can order them seized. Rodorus and Janonia. Janonia? I don't know. We'll just accept it. We'll take the 10 prestige loss. It's really not that big a deal. And I think we'll end the episode here. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.